Welcome to A Little to the Left, a satisfying puzzle game where you use pattern recognition to organize ordinary objects. Prepare to feel happy chemicals. A bunch of bells. Okay, first thing I see is the silhouettes. Yeah, let's make the silhouettes match. Hey. Whoa, this is a 5-star puzzle, meaning I need to find 5 different solutions. But there's so much more. I mean, we got rings on the top. We have like shapes of the holes, maybe number of holes? Color for sure. How about I start with color? That's an easy one. From here, I could probably organize by height within color. 2 of these blues have basically the same height. I wonder if I would ever do more hole-based stuff. Where you see how the holes have a bit of an arch and they're all kind of facing inward. So this one is 2 holes, but I mean, they're both visible. Here, I don't know. I mean, I could maybe still do it arc like that. I like this idea less. What if I just order it by like the height of the holes? Regardless of direction, just have it be a slope. That's actually a clean slope. This seems like a clean slope too, and is starting to appear pretty intended. Yeah, especially the ones with 2. Like, those have a natural slope in them, so it's kind of asking for it. Yeah. I guess I could try, like, shape? Where it's like, these 3 are the same shape. This is also the same shape, and so is this. And I imagine this is where height would come into play. Because there's actually no close calls. Then I could do like the ribbed ones. Well, those are the same height. Well, that's also the same height. But there are also only 3 ribbed ones. Unless I should focus more on the bottom, where it's like this is a matching bottom as well. Yeah, but there's a couple that fit that bill. I mean, that one also fits. This one also fits. I mean, these are all pretty similar. They're all the same height. I mean, what if I focus on like the more triangular ones? Maybe I would actually organize it each set by like different ways. That one's kind of triangular. No, this one's more fitting because the rest of them are all like, it seems like there's 2 vertical sections. See, I could organize them differently, I think. Like, for example, the triangle ones, I could go from like pointy to flattest on the bottom, which looks like that order. And then for bottom right, I could go from bottom heavy to top heavy, which already seems like it's the correct order. Then upper right, maybe number of sections. Like there are the ribbed dividers. This just has 1 section with no real dividers. This one's got 2 sections, 3 sections, a ton of sections, other sections. Yeah, that's cool. All right, what about the holes? There's gotta be like 4 different shapes of holes. Yeah, we got diamonds, we got circles, we got horizontal slits, and we got rounded slits. This one looks like a mouth. Feed me air. But it seems to be, the circles are hard to tell apart from some of the others. Like diamonds are obvious because they're pointed. Horizontal slits seem pretty obvious too. But then circles, the others are like semicircles. So that's definitely a circle. This is probably a circle. Yeah, some of them are like semicircles on the bottom. So then what? I mean, maybe I could do the slope again. I'm not immediately convinced by that idea though. Because I mean, there is a clear slope here, but why do I feel like the shapes have to merge? I'll try this idea first. Yeah, because this isn't like a clean slope. I mean, nothing's the same height, but still. I mean, even this is really close at the bottom. Okay, and these are like definitely the same height. I mean, I could swap them around, but it's not that. How about I just order it by like amount of hole visible? Where it's like, this is barely any hole visible. More hole, 1 full hole. And then if you add up the holes, it's probably like 1.25 holes. As you all know, the more the merrier. And I mean, this has a very clear increase in holes. I could see it. This one ends in 2 full holes. But these 2 are hard to tell apart. Like, they both seem like half a hole. Let me just try a quick little swap. Maybe once I've got them sorted by holes, I need to look away from the holes. And maybe like the top before the rings, which for the record are definitely their own separate thing. Like the top of this looks like a pawn. And maybe I could go from like least detailed to slightly more detailed to slightly more detailed, slightly more detailed, slightly more detailed. Maybe I could swap these though. It feels very subjective. You know what? I'm gonna just do rings right now. Like, you gotta do color and number of rings, I imagine. Where it's like, this is 1 white ring, 2 white rings, 3, 4, 5. And then rinse and repeat with every other color. I suppose I should knock that out. There's only 1 left. Well, I wonder if it's the whole shape or the very top. Because, I mean, if we look at it, these two have very similar tops. I don't know, let me take, like, the pawniest pawns and put them in the upper right. Like, those are pretty pawny. Then I can take the flat tops, put them somewhere else, like here. Maybe pawn. These are, like, the half-baked pawns. That one's also a nub. There's 2 of these that are just nubs. But then, like, I got the more advanced pawns. It feels like a stretch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on the pawn top idea entirely. So I really feel like it's the holes in the directions they're facing, but all the ones that have 2 directions just mess with it. What if I like take them out of the equation where it's like, all right, you're taking a timeout, you're taking a timeout, and you're taking a timeout. Just rest, take it easy, enjoy life. Because the upper left could have the forward-facing ones in the front, and then the other holes could be kind of coming in. So it's like, this is still forward-facing, but a little bit left-facing. This is very left-facing, and then this is very right-facing. All right, so all the holes are facing the center. But then, like here, you know, we have the forward-facing one, and then we have this one. Does that mean this just gets slotted in? I mean, it has a right-facing hole, but also has a hole that's very irrelevant. And down here, something similar. We got the forward-facing holes, and then the pivoted holes, kind of like that. This could slot in here. I mean, again, this has a hole that's like heavily facing right, and an irrelevant hole. It's just the irrelevant hole is the problem here. I'm confused. Like, I would be shocked if it worked because of that. But again, this could work. It's like it has a less facing hole. Unless if I swap these, this is actually much more left facing. Oh, shit! Well, you know, a puzzle is a puzzle. Yeah, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the extra hole. But it doesn't look that unsatisfying. It's just a little weird. And now the 90-star unlock puzzle. This one's got 1 star. And I guess I have some others to clean up somewhere. What? A cat! The cat goes. Oh no, is it gonna cause havoc? Oh, it's walking by things we've organized. Yeah, pet the cat. Can I feed the cat? Oh, what the? Another cat. Oh god. Okay, never mind. It's retrieve the cats. Okay, so I could mess with the stuff. Where's the cat? I know you're in here. This is very confusing. Oh, what the cat genie? Excuse me? The cat in the bottle? Okay, hold on. Where's the cat here? In the cupboard? In the plant? Plant cat? Guitar? No. Probably the mirror, right? Okay, well, I can't really slide it around. Oh, in the book! Also a genie! What are these cats doing? Okay, it's gotta be in the picture, right? It's gonna become a real cat? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, they're getting funny with it. They're getting clever. I see this tiny little thing on the table. Is that the cat? No, that's a shell. Cat in the plant? Uh-oh. Okay. Yarn? Oh. Hang out in there. 6 cats. Can we keep the pussy train going? Maybe in the couch cushions? As if it were a lost quarter. In the stones. Yarn? Oh, it's in the lamp. like a genie. Oh, they're ordered in hairiness. No hair, maximum hair. There's more. Oh, gotcha in the boot. Oh, never mind. Order broken. That one looks like it has earmuffs. But that's just a funny little spot. No? Umbrella? Umbrella cat. 9 cats. I got an achievement called 9 lives. Time to go outside and live your best lives, kitties. I still have more puzzles. I still have a chunk of archive levels to do. And these are like holiday-related puzzles. So, assemble the candy canes. Yeah, and find where they all kind of snap together. Maybe not there. That's almost it, but not quite. That's gonna be it. There we go. Oh, this is a connecting piece. And then it connects. There we go, full candy cane. Then we got a long connection here. Another candy cane. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to organize the candy canes afterwards. From like degrees of white to red, I imagine. Cause yeah, it feels like there's snapping going on in the background. Like an angry gang of greasers. Linked it up there, another candy cane, and this last one is likely the start of the puzzle. Yeah, so we go from like whitest to less white, and then just like red as hell. Here we got presents. Oh, interesting. Can I interact with these? I feel like I want to line it up so the ribbons connect. Like the ribbons will just reach out and touch each other, or maybe they like won't overlap. Like yeah, some of these connect very cleanly and they seem like they're meant to be. Whereas like this could be a top because nothing connects above it. But then like, yeah, that's a pretty good connection. That's clean. Oh, oh, oh. And now we get to open the presents. Okay, next phase. I gotta make the whole train. Here we go. It's the autism puzzle. I guess that's not right. This going back? Connect like here and here. Yeah, there we go. Who doesn't love trains? Okay, I got snow globes. Each with labels that want to face the front, probably? No, they don't care. I don't know, they should care. Labels facing the front. It's nice and clean. Okay, I can only rotate these. Maybe have it look like just one snowman? Well, I don't know how I would do that with the middle one. Well, maybe the snowman still got to face the front. And then you face the front? Yeah, front-facing snowman. 1 of 3. Hold up. For the record, all 3 of these have matching scarves. If I rotate these, are their scarves different? No, it actually looks like their scarves are all the same. Maybe like... Oh, like the snow itself is a flat line and doesn't look 3D? Like that? No? Well, it's not a great line. Maybe I gotta rotate it. Oh yeah, so it's like a consistent curve in the snow. Okay, what else? Oh, you can tap on it and make it snow. Very cool. I mean, what else? I feel like it's gotta be something with the labels. You know, each of them have these funny gold labels. Oh. Wait, okay. Just need to tweak them right, because I definitely had something like that and it just didn't give it to me. Christmas presents with, what the? So are these cylinders with very strange wrapping paper? Okay, do I almost want to make the wrapping paper flow? Yeah, maybe. Like, I could go for blue bars, and then more blue bars, and then more blue, well, okay, you can only do so many blue bars. Well, each one could be, I don't know, a solid color or something? I am so confused at what I'm trying to do here. What's with like all these different colors? Are there any lines that like line up at all? Does that ever happen? Probably not. Do I have to like take into account the color of the bow? No, because this bow is yellow and there is nothing on this that's yellow. These lines line up. Maybe there's hope? No, there really isn't. No. Well, if I do that, these lines line up. Maybe there is hope. Okay, does something line up with these lines? There has to be. Almost. No? Whoa! I did it! I made the lines line up. Chocolate bars, huh? Okay, my first thought is going from least revealed chocolate to most revealed chocolate. Thankfully, it is marked off in squares to make it very easy to order this. There we go. 1 of 4. Okay, I'm gonna go with like base of chocolate height. I mean, there's a hell of a gap here, so I don't know about that. Could be something like that. Oh yeah, okay. Top wrapper height or whatever. I could also go by the number of zigzags on the bottom of the wrapper. This has 1 little bend. This has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what? I feel like it's gotta be overall height. Like, I'm pretty sure there's 2 of every height. Yeah, and you just do a big V. Oh, and even the top does a V as well. Awesome.